Oh, honey, where is my strongest battlegrounds update? I'm just as confused and lost as most of you are. Actually, maybe I'm a little bit more informed, but in the end, it really doesn't contribute to the overall problem, which is this update is not here, and there's no explanation as to why it's taking so long and why it hurts so bad. I usually don't comment on this kind of stuff. I usually don't, like, get involved, but this is kind of ridiculous, because I'm pretty sure that this is the longest time the game has gone without a single update. The last update was the whole, like, summer update thing. This map I'm in right now, this map extension. You remember this? This was almost 2 months ago. This was added on August 11th, 1.5 months ago. And I'm pretty sure, again, I'm pretty sure 1.5 months is the new record for the longest time the game has gone without having a single update. And since then, we've had plenty of time. We've had plenty of time to murder over 10 million crabs. So many fatherless children. I wonder why. And the craziest part about this whole thing, this whole wait, is that the game hasn't really died at all. If you look at the numbers, the game is doing absolutely incredible, just like it always does. Now, something I really hope the owner doesn't get into his head is that he can pull a Blox Fruits and go months and months, even a whole year, without an update. The strongest battlegrounds is not Blox Fruits. From what I've seen, you've been treating us better than the Blox Fruits devs. You actually update your game, unlike them, but you can't become them. If that starts to happen, we might need to start protesting. Sorry if I sound a little bit messed up. I've been waiting so long. I got sick from waiting so long for this update, and it's all the owner's fault. You've probably noticed that I never ask you to subscribe until the very end of the video, where I type out the word subscribe as fast as I possibly can. Recently, I could not help but notice that I am very close to 1 million subscribers. All of that aside, so I asked the owner a few questions, some of them being for something else, and this one being relevant to this video, so I'm going to show it here. Could we get a rough outline of the update process? Not like what you're adding right now, just what you usually do when making an update. And he says, devs get pinged in a developer group chat. So that could mean he's in like a Discord group chat that has like the 10-member limit, or like a server. They come up with concept ideas. When they mean concept ideas, they're talking about stuff like, oh, this Iron Man attack looks cool. Maybe we can make this into a Child Emperor attack, or something like that. Or a great example is that guy from
Dark Souls 3
that does the attack that looks like Sunset. Or it basically is. It's the exact same thing. They finalize the concepts, and then one of the animators has to take the task. So one of the animators goes and animates whatever has to be done, and then, after the animation is done, the developer called Mr. Cool has to make the effects. You might have heard me mention this guy in the Realm Rampage video like a month ago. Borhaven does the sound effects, and then Santino is the one that scripts it. He puts everything together, like I explained in a previous video. Then the testers are summoned. The testers are brought to the testing place. They test everything to make sure it works, and they do that for every attack until it's ready. Simple. It's a very simple process, although it doesn't really go too in-depth to the very, like, small specifics that actually make it take so long. But I did ask him, what's the most time-consuming part of the whole thing? He said, probably the effects, and the devs communicating because we're all in different time zones. I wanted more info, so I asked, do you think it's a variety of things that take a similar amount of time, or is it one or two factors taking up most of the time? Yeah, it's a bunch of things. And then I just had to ask this because it's something I've been wondering for so long. When you make new characters, how do you go about thinking about how they'll work against other characters? Like, true balancing. I don't. We just put them in the game, and if they're unbalanced, then we balance after. And I think it's better this way because at this point, they know what they're doing. They have like an instinct as to what fits in the game and as to what doesn't. And it just lets people do more things with the attacks since they're not like too well thought out yet. So that's the update process. That is what they do for every update that involves a new character or characters. We actually got some sneak peeks as to what this new update is going to have inside it. And from what it looks like, it's actually going to be a lot, and it's actually going to be like a worthwhile update. So we got some Child Emperor stuff. This seems to be some sort of attack that can grab 3 people at once. I am very, very interested in this. This might be the first character that has built-in functionality to combat teamers. I don't think this is necessary because teamers are already very easy to take care of. But hey, if this is going to make it easier, then I'm all for it. And it looks pretty cool. It sort of looks like Dr. Octopus. Kochiyo Amiro. I can't really tell what's going on here. This is one where you really gotta wait to see what it is. You really have no idea. This is Collateral Ruin. I have a theory that Cage is gonna have 2 ultimates. First would be 20 series, which we already have. And then I think he's gonna get 21 series. and it's gonna be another set of moves. I'm not crazy. You're crazy for thinking that I'm crazy. And remember this, it's just a theory. Then we have this Iron Man thing. This is actually going to be so cool. Imagine if we could, like, free fly in this game. Whoever works on this should work on an Iron Man game. Please. On some real stuff, though, Child Emperor could be, like, revolutionary. This game has no relation to mechs and stuff like that, but imagine it just comes out of nowhere and creates, like, the best mech moveset out of any game on Roblox. That would be absolutely incredible. Jarvis, create the new character's awakening animation for me. It needs to be something like Hulkbuster, which is a great thing, by the way, because Iron Man is actually cool, unlike Suryu.
I've gotta get stronger, damn it! I've gotta get stronger! Get out of my head! Get out of my head!
Suck it! So coming out! So coming out! Get out of my head! Get out! What the Sigma?
Look, sometimes you just need like a good daily dose of public servers.
Beauty! I'm Batman! I'm vengeance! I'm vengeance! I'm vengeance!
I'm Batman. Wait, which Batman is he? This is the, yes, this is the... I'm a killing... No. I'm trying to see who you are. I think you're Michael Keaton. What do you want, man?
1 sec.
You see that guy over there? Oh, not you too. I was just about to say the guy over there watches too much TikTok, but I think you're in there with him.
Sigma.
I think you have some sort of like issue. I'm genuinely feeling for you right now.
Oh, okay. I'm good. I know. You're good too?
Uh-oh. Kill him. Kill him now. Kill him. Kill him, Batman. No, Batman. No. Oh, no. Oh, come on. This is not the time for comedy. Poor guy. He lived. Batman is eternal. Say the line. Bet you didn't see that coming, huh? He's got a knife.
Give me your money.
You're Batman. You're not supposed to rob people. This is not you. Do you really love your mother? Answer with 100% genuine honesty. Do you actually love your mother? It's an easy question. It shouldn't take you more than 5 seconds to think about. Oh, your VC's banned. You did have VC. I'm not stupid. Answer me. Help. Stop. Wait, what am I doing? I should have been farming out this entire time to murder this whole group. Screw you guys, man.